Hello my dear student, welcome to my class. Today I am going to teach chapter number 16 and the name of the chapter is sentences. So first of all, before I start the chapter, I want to say that what is structure, because in sentences it follows the form and structure also. So first of all, I want to say what is structure. Structure is the arrangement of words, phrases and clauses in a sentence. Again I am saying structure is the arrangement of words, phrases and clauses in a sentence. We may classify sentence under three kinds of structure. First one is simple sentences. Second one is compound sentences. And third one is complex sentences, that which depend on the kind and number of clauses that makes them up. Okay? Clear? Now we will move on to what is clause. A clause is a group of words with a subject and a finite verb. So a clause is a group of words with a subject and a finite verb. Okay? So these are what the meaning of structure and clauses. Now let us move on to simple sentence. What is simple sentence? A simple sentence has one main or independent clause with only one finite verb. A simple sentence means that has only one main or independent clause, which is one finite verb. For example, she stepped slowly down the stairs. She stepped slowly down the stairs. So here the subject is what? She. Okay? And in simple sentence, what it is? Only one finite verb we must have. So here one finite verb is what? Stepped. So one finite verb is stepped. Now next move on to compound sentence. What is compound sentence? A compound sentence consists of two main or independent clause which is joined by. Okay? A compound sentence consists of two main or independent clause. Okay? And it has two different parts. Okay? So first one is, which is joined by, means first one is a coordinating conjunction such as for, and, nor, but, or yet, or so. Okay? A coordinating conjunction such as for, and, nor, but, or yet, or is so. So how it comes? For example, it was a cold day in December and the sun was shining bright. So in the example, what it is given? It was a cold day in December and the sun was shining bright. So these are the two sentences which is joined by a coordinating conjunction, and the coordinating conjunction is what? And. Okay, clear? Now second which is joined by a compound sentence is correlative conjunction. Correlative means paired or two words, which is paired by a two words conjunction such as either or, neither nor, whether or, rather than, not also but also, both and, so that, and if then. Okay? So correlative conjunction means paired or two words, which is the sentence is paired. Okay? The word which is paired, like either or, neither nor, whether or, rather than, not also but also, both and, so that, and if then. Okay? For example, you can see, neither the boys nor the girls wanted to attempt the step climb. So here the sentence is correlated. How? Neither the boys nor the girls is given. Neither the boys nor the girl wanted to attempt the step climb. So here correlative conjunction is used. What is used? Neither and nor is used in order to pair up the sentence. So here again next come what? Complex sentence. A complex sentence consists of one main clause and at least one subordinate clause. Subordinate means dependent clause. So again I am repeating, a complex sentence consists of one main clause and at least one subordinate clause. So here also it is divided, it is joined by three parts. So first one is what? The subordinate clause may be an adverb clause joined to the main clause by subordinating conjunction like when, after, before, whenever, while, if, until, unless, still, because, since, as, where or wherever. Again I am repeating, the first one is what? The subordinate clause may be an adverb clause joined to the main clause by subordinating conjunction like when, after, before, whenever, while, if, until, unless, still, because, since, where or wherever. So in order to understand more clearly, I have given one example. You can see, before the room was completely isolated, the robbers found it a safe hiding place. So here what it is said, it is said that subordinate clause may be an adverb clause joined by the main clause. Here what it is given? Because the room was completely isolated. So this is what is joined by the main clause. So this sentence is the main clause. Then the robber found it a safe hiding place. Again second one is what? The subordinate conjunction may be more than one word, such as provided that, as soon as long as, even though, except that, and in order to. So the subordinating conjunction may be more than one word, such as providing that, such as long as, as soon as, even though, except that, and in order to. So in order to move, so this example you see, the children fled as soon as they saw gardener approaching. So here subordinate conjunction may be more than one word, okay, such as what? Here as soon as is given, yes or not? The two sentences joined. The children fled as soon as they saw the gardener approaching. Here as soon as is joined. So the sentence come what? The children fled as soon as they saw gardener approaching. So the third one is what? The dependent clause may even be relative clause joined to the main by a relative pronoun. So dependent clause may even be a relative clause, okay, joined by the main by a relative pronoun, that, who, whose, whom or which. Relative clause function as adjective clause. So the dependent clause may even be a relative clause. For example, the man who got a standing ovation is a renowned choreographer. So here the man who is used. So it is what? Relative clause. The man who got a standing ovation is a renowned choreographer. Now let's is what? compound complex sentences. So, what is compound complex sentences? A compound complex sentences has at least two main clauses and should have one subordinate clauses. So, what must the compound complex sentences must have? A compound complex sentences has at least two main clauses. Okay, it has what? Two main clauses and should have one subordinate clauses. For example, after my project was rejected, I learned a valuable lesson in punctuality and decided to improve on that. So, here it is what said there must have at least two main clauses, yes or not? In the example, what is there? Compound sentence, the two main clauses are in, what is it? This one is the what? This one is what? This is the what? Two main clauses, and the subordinate clause is what? After my project was rejected is the subordinate clause. Okay, subordinate clause. And this one is what? This sentence, I learned a valuable lesson in punctuality and decided to improve on that is what? The main clause. This is what? Main clause. Okay, clear? So, hope you have understood this lesson, and do once read this lesson and see the exercise carefully. Meet you in the next class. Thank you.